Hey guys, what is up? Jeff here for One Fish, Two Fish. Today we are in the wilderness. We have gone to a customer's house that has bought some koi from us in the past, and I've seen pictures of his setup. I've actually never been here in person, and he has invited me out today to take a look at, not just to see his pond, because I've talked to him a number of times. Like I said, I've seen pictures. I know it's a very nice setup, but he's actually gotten to breeding some of the koi he's gotten from me in the last couple years. So he's invited me out to take a look and see size, quality, how many he's actually got. And to be honest, I kind of used it as just a way to weasel myself into his backyard because I wanted to see his setup. I knew it was a really nice setup. I know he's got a lot of money into it. I just want to see how everything's running. So we came out, we figured we'd bring you guys along and we'd do some koi shopping. We've got Jonathan here with us. He is going to show us around. I know he's got some stuff in his house that he has sort of put aside for me that he was able to catch. He has more in the pond that sort of we can get to if we want to, but we're just going to follow Jonathan and see what he wants to show us first. Always fun when you don't have to go to another country to buy your koi.
This is my little indoor setup.
Mini pond.
Little mini pond and winter project for some of my fish for growing them out. These are all ones that were captured from outside and raised from baby fry. They're actually born the end of August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then, so these were just...
These are all baby fry, just millimeters in size. The beginning of September, around Labor Day, I brought them in.
Every one of them?
Every single one of them. I
This
got
one?
all of them. I had bigger ones that I moved outside. I measured them, 3 that I did relocate outside. They were 10 and a half inches.
So guys, when you guys show up at the store, because we get yelled at for this a lot, and you're looking to buy koi, and we say, how big's your pond? And you say, we don't have a pond, we're using a fish tank for it. And you yell at us because we say, no, we won't sell them to you. I'm going to show you why. So he's telling me everything he's got in here isn't a year old yet. I'm going to show you some of the size, how quick these things grow. And they do. He's got fish in here that are a foot long. So let's see how we can get... Can we shut the filter off for a minute? Do we have that ability? That'll be perfect. So this, guys, is this is just in his garage. He has set up a man-made pond without having it outside. He's actually shutting the filter off here so we can... catch a couple of these bad boys and look. Get me one of the big ones. Let me show how big. Like, guys, you guys, I don't know if it shows on camera, but every one of these, there is not a small koi in the bunch here. Oh yeah, there is some pretty koi in there. They know they're on camera, so they make it as difficult.
Keys to try to get them without jumping.
Oh, for sure. Guys, you can see just from the splash, that's a gorgeous koi. Like, when I put my hand to this thing, like my hand, I mean, I got small little kid hands, but these things, like this doesn't fit in my hand at all. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful koi. Oh, we made a mistake not bringing a bucket. We'd have been stealing a couple of these guys. So one of the reasons I wanted to come out, between 2 and 3 years ago, Jonathan hounded me for every koi order I got in and wanted to know when they came, what time they arrived, and he showed up when the boxes of koi showed up, so I know what he's breeding are ones he would have cherry-picked from the order. Out of the whole year, every order we got, he came in and picked, instead of buying 20 at once, which I know I would do because I have the patience of a gnat, he would buy 2 or 3 out of 100 every time. So this is why I brought you guys along. This was one of the reasons I came out. I knew I wasn't just going to come out to a bunch of regular sort of koi. How much are you feeding these? Because this is...
So there's a couple different things. One thing is certainly the crude protein in the diet, and ideally a fish meal.
Yeah.
However, big thing is temperature range. Temperature range, I like to try to keep it between 23 to 26 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Aeration is key, and I also have a lot of movement of water. So they're like they're considered river fish. They like to move, but the more active you keep, the more calories they burn because they don't actually have an intestinal tract, or sorry, a stomach. They just have an intestinal tract. So I try not to overfeed, but early stages in life, high protein is key.
Guys, some of the sizes of these, I hope they're coming through the... Like some of these, there's what looks like not exactly a platinum, but he is... Like, he's a foot if he's an inch. The fact that these are not a year old yet is insane to me. Like, yeah, the one he's trying to catch now actually kind of does look like...
It has some blue to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got them. Ooh, God.
They're healthy.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, I always say healthy fish don't swim in nets. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at how pretty that fish is. Oh, he's gorgeous.
So
he's
this
super
one
nice.
here, it recessed, but I do expect it to resurface. Is it had a nice tancho circle on its forehead?
Oh yeah, you can kind of see a little dark. Yeah, those are. Yeah, there's some nice.
But it was at an early stage. It was very, very nice, vibrant red circle.
Oh yeah, like that fish is. That fish is. I've caught and eaten smaller fish out of on a fishing boat than that. That guy's a monster. Oh yeah, no, so this is just. So is this, you bring them in here after a year every time? Is that normally?
So normally, because I have usually multiple spawns,
Yeah.
and unfortunately I only have a small area to accommodate.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking at expanding that.
For sure.
However, after the first initial couple weeks after they're born, and while they're still close to the surface on the edges of my pond,
Yeah.
I'll fish them out and I'll relocate them in here. And I went through 3 batches last year.
Oh.
And,
Well, hopefully we can help you with some of the getting this bigger. So, if Super lost interest in this, I want to see the backyard.
Absolutely.
So we'll try not to film too much of his house here. Oh yeah, if that's the last year, I'm actually a little more excited to see what these things are going to look like. Yeah, so guys, obviously his backyard sucks. I don't know how he bothers. I don't know why he bothers even living here. Nice monster deck overlooking it. Fire pit area. Oh yeah, guys. Oh.
So this is my goldfish pond.
Okay.
Slash wild frog pond. They come out of the woodwork.
Oh, okay, I love it.
And this is my recreational koi pond.
So is there any of this I can't walk on? Am I gonna?
No, you're fine.
I'm good to walk.
Yeah.
Guys, this is just. Let me show you. So it starts up here. See. Oh yeah, this is just gorgeous, guys. This is super nice. So is there anything? Everything is just down here for.
So I just got some goldfish in this one.
Okay.
There is a couple that are hiding up here.
Okay.
However, the majority of them.
Yeah, they end up making their way down at some point, regardless.
As you're saying, I came out the goldfish.
Yeah.
Lucky boy.
For sure, yeah. Well, and goldfish are, it's sad, but they breed so much that they're just not worth a lot of money. So if you're going to do something in breeding, for sure, you pick. And the joys of it are, oh guys, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, you can see there's a couple underneath. that are hiding that are real pretty, that have really nice coloration. Oh yeah, guys, this is where you want to spend your backyard, or your time in your backyard. Oh yeah, see, he's scaring. Oh, the nice, really nice white and orange. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, let's, all right. I officially don't care about goldfish anymore. I gotta go see the monsters. Oh my God, you guys, these are massive fish. There's actually, oh no, I'm not gonna talk. Yes, I was gonna say there's less than I thought, but no,
There's some hiding underneath the. This is a fish hide here.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can see. Oh yeah, guys,
One here,
massive.
the smaller one here, which is going to be difficult to see.
Oh my goodness, yeah, like.
But next to the pale yellow one there's one with a metallic gold with black striping, or black back inside.
Oh, guys, you guys.
That was from this past same batch. It's 10. I measured it 10.5 inches.
Oh goodness gracious, guys! I wish that I could, like, if it wasn't. So as you guys know, we are in Canada, and it is not. It looks nice out, but it is still semi-cold. Like, I want to just dive in this and grab some of these koi. These are some beautiful koi. He's just feeding here. See if we can get some to come up. As soon as they see it, I'm sure they're, and you can tell they're very used to you walking around, because they're not. I'm standing over top of them, and they don't. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, you get in with them? Oh, I'd be in with them. I wish it was nice out. I'd dive right in. Oh yeah, there's some beauties in there. Yeah. 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 That black and orange one, maybe my favorite.
So I got them. They were roughly like 6 inches.
I don't even know if they were 6 inches.
But now they're like 20. It's a little deceptive in the water.
Oh, it might be deceptive to the camera, but they're not. It's not deceptive at all. I can tell there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is at least 5 of them in there that are monsters, like the black and white. Oh yeah, there is a couple in there that would eat the koi that you bought. So are you okay putting, I mean, obviously you're okay putting little koi in here, because I can see a couple.
So this is still a koi.
Okay. So I know one thing we've got to pop back to the store and guess. That if they want to get away, they can't get it. I got a couple of nice yellow. Just flat yellow that we're gonna have to get you a couple of, because you don't have any of the flat, just nothing yellow, and they're nice. They're one of the, see, some of the ones I want to argue with you that you didn't buy them from me, because they weren't near that nice. It's funny how much nicer whenever they get big and they actually start showing their coloration. Some of them are just phenomenal. Yeah, guys, like, this is, if you're going to do a pond and don't mind, I'm sure all of this was super cheap, don't mind spending a little bit of money, this is what you want, because this is just, you could sit out here and barbecue your pork chops and just watch fishies all day. So this is where it starts. So these two are not connected.
No.
Okay. Okay. Everything just sits. Guys, yeah, this is a real nice setup. This is a real nice setup. So you can see he's got all his electrical over there.
Another post over there.
More over here. And the winter doesn't touch any of that? It's no...
I use a pond de-icer.
Oh, okay.
There's so much water with them.
Yeah.
It's got 10,000 gallons of water.
Yeah.
cycles about once every 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's bottom drain, so it doesn't freeze all the way through, as well as it keeps things moving along in the winter. I keep it running all winter long.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's one thing. That's actually one thing I'm shocked with how much luck he's having with it over the winter, because it doesn't look. So what is the deepest point of this?
It's just over 3.5 feet.
Over 3.5 feet. So would you have done it deeper now?
I would have liked to do it deeper, and originally that was my intention.
Okay.
However, once you start adding the layers of the liner,
Yeah.
the bigger stone, you
Yeah.
start losing a few 6 inches here.
Yeah. You start off with 4.5 feet and you end up with 3.5 and not even know you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
So and what is it? It's either 4 or 5 feet that they say if you go down, it just won't freeze regardless. That's.
Yeah, I believe it's closer to 5 feet.
I think 5 is the right. Yeah, I think 5 is the right number. So what are you having for? Do you have any die off over the winter? Like, do you nothing? Eh? Yeah, that's awesome. So guys, that'll just show you a fish that size survives not eating, sitting underneath ice all winter, and comes out none worse to wear with a little bit of effort. Just keep some water moving, a pond de-icer, a monster spot underneath the hide, and that's if you want a breed point. He's got a setup here that you could dump 100 fish in here if they're small and new. In 5 seconds, you wouldn't see any of them. They've got just mountains and mountains and mountains of things to hide. All right, guys, like I told you, it's not winter, but it ain't summer yet, and I'm getting cold. I wanted to show you guys it's exactly what I expected it to be. I'm happy that they had come up. Maybe at the end of the year we'll pop out one more time and see if we can get Jonathan to go in and grab a couple of the big ones so we can see them straight up. He didn't know about that, so that's why he's laughing at me. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. If you liked the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.